do you know if it's
Shh. It's red and orange instead of green. Don't tell me OBS isn't working. Guys, do you see or hear us?
Hello?
My OBS program's giving me a red light like it's not working.
Huh?
I see green. Is that better? Why is the... Okay, there's green up top too. I think we might have you this time. Timothy says we're back. Xavier says we're back. Diana, Justice Acres says we're back. Thank you guys. Almost Homestead.
Feels so good to be back.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what that was. Like, OBS was red and orange, which is bad signal or no signal, right from the start. So I'm going to go back to the top and say hello to everybody real fast. We've got Timothy, Tim Beverly, Deb Kettleson, Diana at Justice Acres, PG Nano Farm, the Red Shed Mini Homestead Hammond, 50 Chickens in a Hen House, Valerie D, Claire Burke, sorry, the Red Shed Mini Homestead. Oh, I said you already. You get it twice. You're special. Kiri Hyatt, Almost Homestead, The Music Oil, Xavier Hope Thomas, Homestead in the Highlands, Practical Modern Homestead, and Silver Moon Homestead, Green Raven, Debbie Jackson, Kelly Radford, Vicky Galloway, Kiri, we got you again. You're special. Haywire Homestead, and anyone? Tammy 1960. Kelly Radford, did we already say? I'm repeating myself maybe a little bit,
Xavier,
but we got Xavier.
Piece of
Whoa,
Peace.
oh, I skipped by a bunch of people.
Corey in Wisconsin.
Hey, Corey. Glad to have you. The Holler Homestead.
Hey.
I was hoping you guys would join us.
I know them somehow.
Do you know them?
I think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you double triple sure? All right, Meg,
sure.
I just made you a moderator. Just FYI. Jackie Smith, Ben Holler. Hey, guys, long time no see. I didn't know you had your own channel. Oh, wait, I'm going to go follow you, Ben.
Did you guys make it safely to Alabama?
Yeah, I was texting on the way back from the grocery
Okay.
store. They were just going back from the grocery store, too, to their campsite.
Good.
Sorry if I missed some people there. We're so excited. We had a wonderful week with the Hollers. If you guys didn't hear, the Holler Homestead came here, and we had a blast. So much fun. Dustin Dean, TJ Miller. Hey, TJ, we got your package. Oh, it's out in the car. I actually hung it in my car, but I'm going to bring it in once we have our tree up. Thank you so much for that. We really, really love it. Like, really love it. Little Creek Homestead, the Red Shed Mini Homestead, Gons, Mike Carey, you know, that guy. Paige, hello. Cindy Curtis, Piece of Peace Homestead. Tracy, Gons' wife.
Don't run out of breath.
Michelle Justice, Living Small and Living Large, Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm, Practical Martin Homestead. Wait, I passed some people. All right, you people have to stop coming in. There's too many of you.
60 people.
Ariel Britsky, Creating Essence, and Dolly Perry. Did I get everybody? Imagine Acre Wood, April Hill. Oh, lost me. Wait, why did two people say they lost me, but I'm green light on the grow? City Girl Country Heart. All right, I think we got up with all of the hellos for everybody that's in the chat room. If somebody comes in new and I miss it, I apologize. Spontaire Homestead! Hi, Nanda! I missed you! Can we just have a Homestead of America's conference in Georgia, like halfway between October and October? 'Cause that would be so awesome. Yeah, some people are having issues, but others are not having any issues at all, and I have a live green light on my end, so.
It's all good on this end.
So hopefully that means that it's not me. I don't like it when anybody has internet difficulties, but as long as the host is running good, then that's what's really matters, right? So we have 74 people in the room. I encourage you all to check out the other channels. If you see names that look like channels, like Willow Creek Homestead and Green Raven, Red Shed Mini Homestead, go check them out and give them some attention and some love, and check out some of their videos, and check out if you want to subscribe to them. Ryan, we should have got out the bow and shot some stuff. Sorry we had to leave so soon.
We should have.
He said that this morning. I was like, I wonder what we're going to do today. And he's like, I might pull out my bow.
I had it on the bed like I thought we were going to.
Yeah. Well, it's not enough time in the day, I
Next
guess.
time.
Yes. And there will be a next time, because you guys have already decided Georgia's your home place.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I thought that was made pretty clear, right? All right.
So, how is everyone? I was so excited to have the Hollers here. Oh my gosh. Yes, she did tell me to give you that you sent me a hug, and I appreciate that, Nanda. Any tips for a new goat mama? It depends on if they're babies or adults. Completely different experience. I had no trouble getting Bo to bond to me when he was a newborn, and Fancy Girl was such a diva that she just fell in love with me anyway, because we're both divas. Ryan, did Rose tell you I got a doe on Tuesday?
No.
Sorry.
She did not.
I don't think I did.
Congratulations.
He's been working like nonstop. Today was the first time he had a break, so. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kayla Smith, for giving that advice to people to close out of YouTube and then get back on. And that sometimes helps the problem. Yes, I did pass 7,300, Xavier, with a little bit of shout out from Jess at Roots and Refuge. She did the 5 reasons why I homestead video, and that pushed us right over the threshold on that mark there. Next time we will most definitely wreck some squirrels or something. Ducks, guys, ducks. I have 2 drakes you could have taken out at any point. I would have been happy to clean it up and make dinner.
Dolly, I have
Hello,
not,
Shade Tree 4x4. Sorry, go ahead.
I have not got a deer yet. I've been working ever since last Saturday. I had a day off today, but we had company, so have not had a chance to hunt. But I did get a really cool scope to put on my rifle, so I'm kind of excited about that. I need to get it out and practice with that.
Yeah. Iva K. Mead, I hope I pronounced that correctly, asked, how is Autumn today? She's doing good with her appetite. She's definitely got her appetite up. She's got a little bit more energy because she's walking around a little bit, but her legs are looking pretty stiff. But I missed a dose of turmeric. Like, I just skipped a day, and I'm thinking that the turmeric is really helping her legs. So I'm going to be more diligent and careful about not missing the turmeric that she has gotten. Whoa! Paige, I love your generosity, but not necessarily what you want me to do with it. I can't do that to you, Jane.
I think I can make that happen.
Okay, so somebody closed all their windows and came back, and it was great. Thank you, Green Raven. Have you gotten any snow yet? Nope,
No,
nope. We don't get
please.
very much snow here.
Please don't.
If we get snow, it's like an inch.
And it's usually in February or March, right? It's never usually,
Well,
it's
yeah.
never usually this early.
January, yeah.
It's still fall here. Like, leaves are still falling off the trees. It
Oh, Trish's
it was hot
computer
today.
shut down. Sorry about that, Trish. I picked up a breeding pair of some lovely, colorful pheasants, then realized they were insanely wild, quick, and so strong for their size. We had a similar experience with bobwhite quails. They were wild. I don't think they were intended to be kept by humans. I think they were being raised for hunting, and they were psychotic, and we ended up having to let them go. One got out, like, flew, like, as soon as I barely even cracked the cage open. So I was like, well, at least they'll have each other. Bobwhite quail are native to Georgia, so it wasn't It wasn't like a cruel thing to do, and it wasn't a bad time of year or anything. So I'm sure they were fine once they got out of the cage. They were freaking out because they were in a cage, I think. I think somebody caught them out of the wild or something. Yeah. Like, they were really wild. I only have 2 Nigerian doe kids. I'm finding places to buy just a couple of hay bales at a time. Could alfalfa cubes be okay, or is the loose better? You cannot use alfalfa cubes
unless you
for goats.
plan on busting them up.
Goats will choke on alfalfa cubes. So they have to have the reason why they need the hay, why goats have to have hay, is because they have to have long fiber for their rumen to work properly. Yeah. So if they don't have hay, their rumen won't properly work.
Because they're scarecrows.
Dolly, what's the sad face about?
They have to be stuffed all the time.
I'm sorry, I'm way past in the comments, I guess. I mean, I'm back a ways. Sorry about that. I'm going to try to catch up. Maybe I'll just catch up. And if I miss some, you guys can repeat any questions. Is haylage okay for goats? I don't know. We don't have many haylage operations around here, but I want to say that chaff hay is a form of haylage because it's a fermented alfalfa using molasses. So if haylage is like silage, like I grew up in a dairy cow community, and they had silage silos all over the, around the farms and stuff, and it was just fermented feed. So I don't know the difference, I guess. Thank you guys for checking everybody's channels out and subscribing. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Okay, did I miss any?
I think you're caught up. Sort of.
I'm scrolling back up to the top. If anybody says anything new, it's because I'm trying to see if I didn't miss something. Pheasants are not domesticated. I have a beautiful male red golden pheasant. Yeah, so they're going to be a little wild. If we even get a flurry before mid-January here in Southern Virginia, it's special. Right. I'm getting chicks for the first time next week. What brand of feed do you feed your chicks and hens? We use a local grain type place. So, what is it? Tucker Milling. So I don't know for sure if you'll be able to get it. If you live in the Southeast, you might be able to get it at your feed store.
Yeah, not every feed store carries it.
Ooh, yogurt in your Instant Pot. Yummy, Dolly. That sounds good. I hope it comes out well.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm scrolling up to see what I missed. Now I'm going to scroll back down so I'll be, current conversation that's happening without me. Wow, a lot happened without me. I need to stop scrolling back up, huh?
Just if we missed anything and you needed to
I guess we have 84 people in the room. Record broke.
Just type it again, yeah.
84.
If we missed anything, ask again. All caps if it's really important.
My new goats are between 8 and 9 weeks old. Any tips? My doeling is already super attached to me. Yes. So babies are really easy because I'm imagining they're on a bottle. If they're 8 or 9 weeks old, they're still on a bottle. So they're gonna really easily bond to you. Just spend lots of time with them, giving them lots of scratches and love and affection. Goats love affection. Little Bits of Heaven Homestead. Hello. I am so glad you joined us. You guys should go check her out. She's got a great channel. She's new. She's just getting started, so she's really excited about every new subscriber. It's just really, really fun for her. Well, for any of us, I guess, but she's super, super new. I was just going to ask the difference between haylage and silage. There are lots of people. Does anyone make their own quail feed? I do not. I hope somebody has an answer for that. That would be interesting. Can quail eat fodder? I don't know.
I don't know. You're scrolling up. You said you weren't going to do that.
Because I just answered the question. And there was, what minerals or baking soda or whatever would need to have for goats that are getting, that they would have daily access to if they wanted it, in most important ones? Loose minerals. High quality, high copper, loose goat minerals. The highest copper loose goat minerals you can find. So look at those labels and find the one with the highest percentage and get that one. and it's going to be your best bet. And zinc is really important in those minerals, and selenium, because those are the deficiencies that you see the most of. But copper is a big one. Even if you copper bullets, most of the time you still have to have loose minerals. Baking soda doesn't have to be out free choice. That is not actually, it can deter them from eating the proper salts. So it's not to be used as freely as most people think that it is. But it's not horrible if you do. So they will sometimes self-treat with it, and which is the reason why people do leave it out all the time. Okay, where are we? King Quayle. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm way behind again. I wish I could afford New Country Organics. I can't afford organic feed at this time. I have hatched all of my quail, Living Small and Loving Large. I have not purchased any quail from anybody. Where in Georgia are you? I can say who not to use. There's a hatchery in Georgia that has quail that I would not recommend. So let me know. You can send me a private message if you wish. Hey, no, it will upset their system, and no on silage as well. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Timothy. Did you look that up, or did you know that? Rose, how are you feeling? Hey, how did you know I wasn't feeling good? Red Shed Mini Homestead. Whoa, I thought I was watching an episode of Vikings there for a second. Oh. What was the question I just read? Oh, it was about my health. I'll get to that in a second. Let me get through the comments. Rose, are you selling Eugene? No. I am. He has a home. He's been adopted already, but they don't have a home yet. So when they find a home, he will be going to live with them.
Unless we reach 10,000 subscribers first.
Hey, it's a good life. I was your 100th sub. That's awesome. Ryan was Willow Creek Homestead's 7,000 sub last night. 7,000, you guys. Everybody say congratulations to Trisha and Jonah at Willow Creek Homestead for reaching 7,000 subscribers. We use all natural salt for our goats from a local salt mine where we live. It probably doesn't have the right minerals then, and you actually could be giving them too much salt and not enough of the minerals that they really need. The salt is in the minerals to encourage them to eat the minerals, not because they need that much salt. That's why goats should never have salt blocks, because it's, for one, their tongues aren't rough to be able to get the proper amount off of it, but also because it doesn't have any of the other minerals, which is what the reason is that they have salt, is so that they can get their minerals. Autumn is sleeping, Carla. She's right next to us in her little, we have this 4-walled little cage, and we leave the front door open all day long, but she stays in there. She loves it. She's got her little cozy spot. When she gets the extra energy, she comes running and finds us if we're in the other room. Could I please have the quail water recipe formula? It's not really a recipe. I just put like a glug of vinegar, a couple of cloves of garlic that have been crushed, and a squirt of honey, and stir it up in hot water. I think the hot water is one of the most important parts. No, I'm not selling Eugene, Paige.
We're eating him.
We're not eating him either. Eugene will never be eaten. The home that wants him because they're best friends.
Yeah.
She loves him. Like, he's her baby.
That's why he's getting a pass.
Everybody's saying congrats to Willow Creek Homestead. That's wonderful. I'm so excited. So excited. It's so good to see other channels do good and succeed. It really is. People are writing comments so fast. 92 people in the room.
Record.
How did that happen? So for the new people that aren't normally here, what brought you here this time? And let us know in the comments or in the chat. It's really hard to read this fast.
Yeah, I wonder what it's like for some of those other channels where there's
Paige, stop
500
saying that.
people.
You're gonna make Daniel upset. He really loves Eugene.
Yeah.
It's his favorite. He's a
That's
young
like
kid.
That's
so
like his favorite goat.
yeah,
He might not get that we're joking.
yeah. What did I miss? Okay. A bunch of congratulations. Sorry, guys. You should talk while I'm looking.
So yeah, that kind of leads me to wondering, like, what would we do when there's comments coming so fast? You can't address all of them.
I can't. So it has to be all caps, guys. If you have a question, all caps, or it will absolutely likely get missed. We have so many people in here tonight. I'm so excited about this. I see 95, Xavier says.
I think we're going to break 100.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh, Jan Jones has her first quail eggs in the incubator. We just took the Turner out of our incubator tonight. We have 50 quail eggs from My Shire Farms from a wonderful friend of ours, a subscriber. I'm not sure if they wanted us to say that who they were. So if they're here in the chat, tell us who you are and that you are the one that gifted us those wonderful eggs. 50 of their mix. So there'll be some of the silvers, some of the Pharaoh. I mean, there's so many different ones over there at My Shire. I'm so excited. Y'all's cute face brought me here. Oh, Nanda, you're so sweet.
She does have a cute face. Look, just look at it. Just look at it. You can't see mine.
Because Rose rocks, Lori Kendall said. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
My face is
I'm off work early tonight. It is just after 5. Practical Modern Homestead. I'm up to about 17 now, which is great from just one video. Next one out tomorrow night. Homestead in the Highlands is brand new. Their first video is 5 reasons why I homestead. And I think I was your 3rd subscriber, if I'm not mistaken. So you guys go check them out. Sweet, nice, beautiful property. Just it's worth checking out. Check it out. Message retracted from Paige. What do you think she said? Oh, I love it.
Message retracted.
Oh, Trisha said, I almost hid you until I saw the comment was from you. She must have said something. She must have said, I unsubbed from our cause. Oh, Paige. You're so silly. We love you. We're good friends with Paige. Anybody who doesn't know. Oh, that's awesome. At each challenge, your channel and other channels are being called out. More people are seeing your name. That's awesome. Thank you, Pat Booty. It's really exciting to have new people find me. I think, it's really interesting. What I would really like to know is who all's been here from the beginning. Like, I would love to know if any of my first 100 subscribers are still subscribers, are still following and watching the journey. But it's when you have 7,000 subscribers, you can't scroll through to the bottom to where you first got your first subscriber, because it's like 300 pages and I have to hit next page. And I tried it one day and I got like only 1,000 in. No, not even. I was like only a couple hundred in and I was like, this is going to take forever. The breeder recommended medicated feed for her doe kids. How long do I keep them on medicated feed? You do not want to use medicated feed for goats ever. No, not even when they're sick. Medicated feed has such a low dose in it that all you're going to do is develop parasite resistance, and it's going to make them not be able to be helped when they need the medicine. Never use medicated feed. Switch to a goat feed. High quality goat feed.
We never have. We don't for any of our animals.
And switch gradually so they don't get sick. This is Mama Dean coming over to say hi, taking a much needed break for a second. Excellent.
Hi, Mama Dean.
Yeah, the will agree. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, that's not to me. Hello, Rose. I was wondering what makes a plant succulent. I know the spelling is.